guys, so I wanted to do more rambly videos. We voted on Twitter. You guys, majority of you said you wanted more random kind of chit chat videos, and I miss doing them. I feel like a lot of my videos have been a little bit more formal, I guess, but I kind of just wanted to do more chatty videos. I don't know why I said chatty video. Today we're going to talk about body confidence and body positivity, and I'm going to open up to you guys a little bit about stuff that I have not talked about ever on my channel. I want to talk to you guys about my experience with body positivity and just learning myself and my body and my insecurities and stuff like that. You know, there is a movement going around body posi, and I love it. I think it's really important. In fact, I will link a video called Why Thinking You're Ugly is Bad for You down below. It's a TED Talk, and I loved this video. It actually made me kind of emotional when I was in class when we watched it, because we watched it in my psychology of adolescence class. That being said, I wanted to share some of my experiences and how, like, my journey of accepting my body. And yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard for me to talk about because I don't really share it with a lot of people, and not a lot of people know. It's not anything like severe. Basically, it kind of started when I was 17 and I decided that I wanted to be a nutritionist. That was the first sign. Well, in that time, that was the first sign or time that I really noticed bad behavior on my part. I became a little bit too obsessed with calories, and I became too obsessed with looking and being fit, and I was only 17. As you guys know, I stopped eating meat when I was 18, so I've been pescatarian for about 8 years now. A lot of people don't know why I did it, but originally I did it for health reasons. I wanted to cut out a lot of meat because I was eating a lot of it, and I realized that most of my calories came from meat. Because I was so calorie obsessed, I was like, what can I do? What can I cut out to make this easier for me to not like be banned from eating things? Over the years, it's definitely changed into more animal loving kind of beliefs, but that is originally why I stopped eating meat. Fast forward to 2012, I was 22, and it was right after my big breakup from my ex-fiance, who I was with for 6 years. I was in an adjustment period. I was also being used by somebody, and it just was not, it was a horrible time of my life. It was very, very bad. I basically stopped eating completely. I would have barely anything to eat, and I lost a lot of weight, I think 10 pounds or so, and I went down to 115. I didn't stop eating because I wanted to lose weight, and I didn't stop eating because I thought I was fat or anything. I just did not have an appetite, and I could not keep anything down. Like, I just could not eat. It was around the time I got my tattoo. So if you remember those videos, I might look a little skinnier in videos. I don't know if it really shows in videos, but in this photo it definitely does. 2013 now, and that summer was an unhealthy experience also. I gained the weight back, but I became obsessed with working out, and I was obsessed with eating and just like counting calories and all this stuff. So I would work out an hour a day every day, which isn't bad for you, but at some point you need a break, and I wasn't allowing myself that. I would push myself so hard, and I would work out so much. I think subconsciously part of me liked being at 115, and I was like, I like how that looks, which now I definitely don't. I wanted to be that again. I wanted to lose the weight, and even though I would tell people, oh, I'm not trying to lose weight, I just want to be stronger, I think a part of me wanted to lose weight. So the calories thing, I would only allow myself 1 carb a day. That could be a piece of bread, 5 crackers, because that is the serving size of Ritz crackers. I also learned a lot of calories in things. I would even count calories in fruits and vegetables, which is the dumbest thing. Who cares? Like, eat as many of those as you want, just saying. And I wasn't looking at the nutrition of things. I was literally just counting calories. And I had the app, what was it? I forgot what the app was, but I had this calorie counting app. You guys have recommended it to me since then, but I refuse to use any kind of dietary app or food tracking app or anything like that. I just refuse. It got me in a really unhealthy space, and I just didn't like my behavior, and something snapped. I don't know if it was just moving in with my parents or what, but I was like, I can't be like this. So then I just stopped caring altogether. I just ate what I want, and I have now gained 10 more pounds. So I've gained almost 20 pounds since my bad days of losing all the weight and stuff. And I just want to say, I have never been happier in my own skin. I really didn't want to get emotional on you guys. But I definitely have had my share of dark days, and I think a lot of people reach that body confidence earlier in their life, and I'm going to be 26, and you know, I still struggle with things, but I am so proud of my body, and mostly I'm proud of what it can do. I think it's so sad how scared I was in the past of being fat. Like, I was terrified. And even recently when I've noticed the weight gain and going to my doctor and they would weigh me and I was over 130 pounds and I was like, oh my god, I've never been this heavy before. And I don't know what happened in my brain where I was like, oh no, I have cellulite and stuff. And I was just terrified of it. I just want to show you that everybody has insecurities, and what really made me accept myself and be proud of my body and just how I look is two things. One, I learned that really does not matter to who you are. It does not define anything about you, and you can be such an amazing person regardless of how you look. And two, I would see these girls that were just down on themselves, they have insecurities. I still, every day to this day, I see people on Twitter and Instagram and just hating on themselves or saying this and this and this and sorry about this and apologizing for things, and it's like, you are so beautiful. And I genuinely feel that about everybody that I see. And it's not just saying it anymore, it's actually believing that they are so beautiful. It was that thought process like, well, if I can think everyone else is beautiful, I need to be able to think that I'm beautiful and that I am not defined by the cellulite or stretch marks that I have. This is me today, and there's nothing wrong with this photo. I don't have a thigh gap, I don't have abs anymore, really, like the defining whatever. Although I would definitely take photos with side lighting and pose the right way. I'd suck it in to get the abs that I would post, and it's just stupid. Like, it's stupid. And if anything, I want to show you that it's okay to have insecurities, but they are nothing compared to how strong you are and how beautiful you are. Physically, emotionally, mentally, you are gorgeous. It literally breaks my heart to see people point out things that they don't like about themselves. Like, it just kills me. You know, a lot of people ask me, how can you go out without makeup on all the time? Or I wish I had confidence to wear crop tops and stuff like that, and it just kills me because it's like, why wouldn't you go out without makeup? Like, what is stopping you? Honestly, no one cares. I've always said that, but more than that, it should be you that cares about yourself enough to know that you don't need that. If it's a hobby for you, if it's a piece of art for you, you just feel yourself with makeup, by all means wear it. I wear it. There's nothing wrong with it. But just know that you're gorgeous even without it. That has taken me longer than my body acceptance is accepting how my face looks without makeup. I'm still insecure about it to this day. I still feel bad when I see my boyfriend and I don't have makeup on. I'm like, I'm sorry I look like this today. I'll warn him when I'm gonna take a shower and I'm like, this is gonna go bye-bye. You wanna say goodbye? It's like, stupid. I don't have to apologize to anybody or anything or apologize for anything because this is just who I am. This is what I look like, and you know, I've accepted it, so if the world doesn't, then who the F cares? And honestly, as I've gotten older, I've come to believe that being perfect or looking like the girl next to you or on Instagram is so boring. And if you go on Instagram and you see a girl that you're just so jealous of, try and find something that's unique about you that maybe she doesn't have. Not in a negative way. You know, don't put her down in the process. If anything, compliment her, leave a comment. But try and find something that's different about you that she doesn't have and that is unique to you and makes you beautiful. So let me know if you want me to do more of these kind of videos where I just sit down and ramble about a topic. I really love doing them. It's a way for me to just talk and just poop it out, you know? And also, if you say yes to these videos, please let me know what videos or what topics you want me to talk about down below. But I love you guys, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing a top 20 cruelty-free makeup products. It's going to be quite a lot.